Activity 10.2.3 Connecting devices with different media types. Task 1 Examine the configuration on the routers. Step 1 View the router configuration. Click on both routers and examine the configuration using the config tab. Then, step 2 Note the active ports. Routers have many interfaces and not all may be in use. Look at the configuration on all of the router interfaces for each router. Note which interfaces have the port status and the on-hub IP information configured, and for serial interfaces, which interfaces have the clock speed set. So, router 1, config the interfaces. The port status is on, then auto. It already have MAC address, IP address, and subnet mask for fast Ethernet 0. Fast Ethernet 0/1. It already have the auto and the MAC address, while the IP address and subnet mask is none, same as the OM. Port, that, port status is on, then clock rate is already set. Then for IP address and subnet mask is already configured for serial 0/0. For serial 0/1, the port status, the clock rate is not set. Same with IP address and subnet mask. Then for router 2, bus Ethernet over 0, the port status is already on. Bandwidth, auto, MAC address, IP address, subnet mask is already configured. Bus Ethernet 0/1, the port status is not on. It's already auto. Then the MAC address is already configured, but IP address and subnet mask is not. Serial 0. The port status is on. The clock rate is not set. Then the IP address and subnet mask is already configured. The serial 0/1, the port status is not on. Then the clock rate is not set. The IP address and subnet mask is not configured. Task 2 Connect the devices. Step 1 Use the proper media type between devices. Switches and hubs provide a crossover function on their ports to connect a PC or a router to a switch using a copper straight-through cable. Use a copper straight-through cable to connect interface bus Ethernet 0 on router 1. Copper straight. Use a copper straight to router 1. Fast Ethernet 0. Then Fast Ethernet 0 over 1 to switch on the switch and to connect interface Fast Ethernet on PC1 and connect PC1 to switch using Fast Ethernet 0 over 2. Then the PC can be directly connected to a router using a copper crossover cable. Use a copper crossover cable to connect interface Fast Ethernet 0 on router 2. Use copper crossover to router 2 interface Fast Ethernet 0 to PC 2. Interrupt. Then connect the RS232 port on PC1 to the console port of router 1. RS232 to port on PC1 to the console port on router 1 console. And connect the RS232 port on PC2 to the console port on router 2 using the console cable. PC2 to router 2. Located USB. Then select the serial DCA cable. The first device you click will connect to the DCA end of the cable. Connect interface serial 0 on router 1 to interface serial 0 on router 2. Serial then connect to Step 2. Verify connectivity. From the command prompt on the desktop of PC1, issue the command ping 192.168.3.2 IP address of PC2. PC1, then desktop command, then ping 192.168.3.2. If the ping fails, check your connection and troubleshoot until the ping succeeds. Check your configuration by clicking the Check Results button. At the end of this test, your completion rate should be 100%. So, my completion rate is already 100%. Let's check the result. So let's all